Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Vivi's Take on Today. Today is a music reaction video of the hit song Jason Aldean made a few years ago when society was going up in flames and crime was out of control and people were acting a fool out in the streets. And he used his voice and his musical talent to draw attention to that issue. And the song drew amazingly polarizing reviews. I, like other patriots, loved the song and it shot to the top of the charts. But of course, you had the woke left that hated it and tried to cancel him all over the place. But thankfully, he and his fellow country music stars stood strong against big music and fought back. And it became one of the biggest songs ever. So without further ado, let's jump on in and see what the music video is like.
Sucker punch somebody on a sidewalk, carjacking old lady at a red light, pull a gun on the owner of a liquor store. You think it's cool, act a fool if you like, cuss out a cop, spit in his face, stomp on the flag and light it up. Yeah, you think it's tough? Well, try that in a small town. See how far you make it down the road. Around here we take care of our own. You cross that line, it won't take long for you to find out. I recommend you don't. Try that in a small town.
All right, so far, of course, Jason is an amazing performer, so his lyrics and song and voice are going to be awesome. But the message behind this song, I think, is very important and way better than just listening to his voice. So if you remember when the song first came out in 2023, the original video had real footage of real riots, of real crime, of real violence going on from news clips. And the news stations, including Fox News, I believe, allegedly, reached out to him and made him redo the music video, saying that he couldn't use any of their footage. Which, why? Why would you not want attention brought to all of this craziness? So anyway, I just think that was crazy, but I am incredibly proud of him that he never backed down. He performed this song at every concert that he did after the song came out, and it was phenomenal. At the concert in Atlanta, you could barely even hear him singing because the crowd was singing so loud, they knew every single word, that you really could sort of hear Jason, but you really could just hear the crowd singing. So it was obviously a massive hit in his target audience, which is MAGA people. And I'm one of them, so I love it. What are you guys thinking? Let me know in the comments below. We'll jump back in for verse 2.
Got a gun that my granddad gave me. They say one day they're gonna round up. Well, that shit might fly in the city. Good luck, try that in a small town. See how far you make it down the road. Around here we take care of our own. You cross that line, it won't take long for you to find out. I recommend you don't. Try that in a small town full of good old boys, raised up right. If you're looking for a fight, try that in a small town. Try that in a small town.
That was phenomenal. I love it. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen that video 1,000 times and I love that song. I've probably played it a million times. All right, that's an exaggeration, but still, you know what I mean? So the message there is that small town communities don't put up with that ish, okay? City life is different. City life can be great too, but small town Americans typically are more tight knit. They take care of each other, and it's just more of a community feel. And maybe we need more of that these days because I think this song, although obviously super relevant when it came out, is still relevant today. We're seeing all the protests all over the country about ICE, although not right now because DHS is not funded due to the government shutdown by the Democrats. But I'm sure that once they get funded again, we'll have a new outburst in whatever city they're trying to deport illegal immigrants from. And that's sort of crazy because in reality, the immigration issue is not a left and right issue. It's an American issue, and it is not even close to 50-50, no matter what the news tells you. People do not want to have people in this country who hate us, who want to harm us, who want to harm the country, who want to corrupt our society and tell us how we can live in our own country. And like he said, try that in a small town. It's not going to happen. Americans have had enough. They're standing up and they're pushing back because we have our American way of life. We have our American dream. And that is what this country is built on. And it's what it's built for. It's not here to be commandeered by foreigners who hate us and want to do us harm. So I commend Jason for making a song like this, for never backing down, for continuing to perform it for all of his amazing fans, and for allowing people like us on YouTube to react to it and to share it with even more viewers. So let me know what you thought of the video, what you thought of my commentary on society. Whether you agree with me or not, that's okay. We're all allowed to have our own opinions as long as we are respectful. Open dialogue is what we need in this country. We need to be able to talk peacefully and intelligently about issues. That's how you come together as a society, not by being polarized, not by refusing to talk to each other, by canceling one side or the other. That's not the way it works. So feel free. If you don't agree with me, let me know. But let me know why. Don't just tell me F Trump. That's not an argument. That's stupid. I'm sorry, but it is. That doesn't have any meaning to me. If you have a reason you don't like him, that's totally fine. But just you hate him? No thanks. Miss me with that. So if you have not already, please give me a thumbs up on this video. That's the like on YouTube. And if you're not subscribed to my channel yet, please make sure that you do that. It's totally free. It just takes a couple seconds of your time. Just click that little subscribe button on the screen and then turn on notifications so you don't miss any of my new content dropping daily. And if you would like to support the work I'm doing here on the channel, you can buy me a coffee. The link is in the description. And if you do, please make sure to leave me the name of the artist and the song or the live performance that you'd like to see me react to next, and I'll jump you to the front of the line for my next music reaction video. And if you'd like to connect with me on social media, all of my handles are in the description as well. So once again, thank you all so much for tuning into my channel, for tuning into my content and my views on society, because here on Vivi's Take on Today, we are all about making common sense common again. So until next time, take care and be safe out there. I'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.